Hey guys. Thank you. Hope you're all ready for this Dodger game. I am. Mets clinch. Huh. Grand slam, Lindor. So apparently Lindor won. Huh. Shit. Better than Mets than the Phillies. But like also, uh, and we're live, baby. We're live, baby. Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna. So you might be. So we're gonna be. So currently we're in warm up, but if you guys have some questions, I'm willing to answer them a little bit. I know a little bit. So if you were able to take a look at the lineup, you'll be able to see that unfortunately Freddie Freeman will not be playing tonight, which it sucks, but I get it. I mean, he should have sat game 3. That was obvious. He was clearly injured, and that was a key piece of what caused that 6-run disaster that completely cost them game 3 and put them on the brink here. So yeah, right now this team is not in a good position. So they need to figure out what they're going to do. Chris Taylor in the lineup is interesting. That's all I can say. It's interesting to have Chris Taylor in the lineup. Right now, I mean, the Mets won. So, they're heading to the NLCS. Yankees Royals tied 2-2, top of the 6th. Let me check on the Tiger game. What happened there? Tigers won 3-0. They up 2-1. Torkelson, Veering, and Green. But officially, NLCS belongs to the Mets. The question is, will it be the Dodgers or the Padres heading there to join them? Right now, it seems like the Padres have the Dodgers number, but hopefully Dodgers take game 4, win game 5, and we off. That's a good question. Do we even have the ability to do that? That's a great question. My answer, no, but for real, if we lose this and Dave Roberts is still here, I'm gonna cry. I will cry. I will cry. I will cry real tears.
Hi, Alumni Hall. If you're looking for something to do tonight, Ari, Maddie, and Ari Oliver are having a pizza social on the 3rd floor CEO Lounge at 9 p.m. Hope to see you there.
So y'all heard that I'm in my college, so drawbacks of being an 18, 19-year-old streamer. So anyway, this game's currently warming up. We're currently 23 minutes out. We can just chill right now. We can chill. So I mean, let me see. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up right now. So right now, I mean, if I had to predict how this game goes, let's be ironic here, 6-5 Dodgers. They're starting Ryan Brazier, which, I mean, look, I don't hate it. I don't hate him. But going bullpen game when you're on the edge, just a weenie teensy wild bit questionable. I guess they don't trust Knack, which I mean, I guess I kind of get. He hasn't been the most steady, but still, I mean, come on. Just very weird. I just don't fully get it why they refused. Do I think this team has a shot? Yeah, Dodgers, I think, have a shot at winning this right now. I think if they minimize mistakes, don't let the crowd get to them, and just play a good game, I think they can win this. Question is going to come down to the hitting showing up and the pitching. You know, they've had a goal. The bullpen's been really good the last couple months of the season, and they've been okay in the postseason so far. So I hope that this bullpen game can go well. My biggest problem is that Yoshi starting game 5 is he got knocked out pretty quick in game 1, but Flaherty also did, so I know they kind of have no choice but to start Yoshi in game 5 because he's the only one with enough rest, but also this is gonna be fun. Honestly, I don't get. And also, if you guys wonder my opinions on what happened in game 2, I gave them. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Being a Dodgers fan, fuck those guys. They should be banned from every MLB stadium. Period. Just period. You don't do that shit. But I don't also like the entire Dodger fan being demonized. This is a small group of fans. This is not the entire fan base. Don't forget that. But also, what happened to Manny Machado, from what it looked like, at least to me, it didn't seem purposeful. I don't know. He could have been effing with them, but Dave Roberts took the bait, which, honestly, I'm okay with, because fuck Dave Roberts. Seriously, you will not find a team who hate their manager more than anyone else does, besides the Dodgers and Dave Roberts. It's not a love-hate relationship, it's a hate-hate relationship. It's very complicated. Honestly, I don't why he's currently the longest tenured manager in the majors. Check that. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is, in fact, because it is his 9th season. 9 seasons he's been here, and he's about to be here for, unless something crazy happens, a 10th, which I think would make him the 3rd longest tenured manager in Dodgers history, behind Tommy Lasorda and Walter Aston, which would be pretty crazy. I've never seen a manager who people legitimately hate get this much time in the spotlight. It's kind of wild. So what do I think is gonna happen? Oh, but to pass the time, why don't we do something else to pass the time? Why don't we do something? We're gonna do something fun to pass the time. Y'all, we're gonna do something fun to pass the time. We're gonna switch gears a little bit. You all right? We're gonna switch gears a little bit. I wonder if this will get me in copyright trouble, but we'll see. Let's do some Immaculate Grid, okay? I already did it for today, but like, let's see. Let's do one together. Let's you guys in the comments. You want to help me do it? Okay, so Tigers 30 stolen bases. No idea. Right field. Mickey had to play right field, right? Oh, okay. I'm already giving up. That was quick. Oh, 552 we go. One catcher. Johnny Bench had 100 RBIs, right? Yeah, Johnny Bench. 300 average, 100 RBIs. I gotta say Wade Boggs. Why didn't I just say Ted Williams like a smart person? See, this is why I'm a loser. Because I choose Wade Boggs over Ted Williams. Okay, no offense to Ted Williams. I mean Wade Boggs. Ugh. Just ugh. Okay, Texas Angels, Josh Hamilton. Yep, Josh Hamilton. Adrian Gonzalez. What was he on Texas? Wait, was he in Texas? Yeah, he was in Texas. 300 average. I hate this, but Corey Seager. That hurt my soul. No. I think Josh Donaldson did it 300 when he was there. He didn't? Oh, weird. I genuinely thought he did it 300 when he was there. Boston All-Star. The guy who's with us now, Mookie. Mets All-Star. We're not going to be current. We're going to go dig up Reds, we're going to go Joey Votto. We're sticking a little bit modern. We're going to stick with Votto. If you're bored, don't worry. I am too. Rookie of the year for the Red Sox. Shit. Let's go to Mets Rookie of the Year. I'm guessing Noah Syndergaard might have won one. Nope. Okay, fuck this. Okay, maybe one or two more of the baseball ones, and we'll move over. Okay, we'll do two more, and we'll move over after that. Silver Slugger, my boy, Freddie Freeman. Freddie, I love you, man. Wish you were playing tonight. Kirk Gibson. Crying Gibson. So stupid. Crying Gibson. Oh, the fuck am I talking about? The fuck am I talking about anymore? Who even knows? Carlos Rodon. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, but I think I did, maybe. Chris Bryant. He played a half season with the Giants. Under 3 RA. Mad bum, I believe. And we say mad bum because he's a mad old man. At least now he is. I believe King Felix was pretty good when he was there. 200 saves. Mariano Rivera. Cubs. 300 career saves. I'm going to go Craig Kimbrell. Yankees. 300 career saves. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. You tricked me. It tricked me. What do I do now? Son of a bitch. Oh, the realization I could have gone Kenley Jansen for the under 3 ERA one. The realization of my stupidity is not beyond me. Oh, okay, we're fricked here. Okay, I know this is Ichiro. I might have to give up here. Yeah, I'm stumped. That's weird. Oh my God, Trevor Hoffman. Oh, I completely forgot he existed. Oh my God. Knicks Timberwolves? I feel like I would know that. Currently, technically hasn't played. Victor Oladipo. Yeah, I'm completely and utterly lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I am lost. I am lost. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kareem. I'm gonna go Magic Johnson. I know he averaged 20. Suns, Lakers. We're gonna go Steve Nash. Nets, Suns. Guess you can't avoid terrible people. Because they don't want to think of Jason Kidd. I could have said Joe Johnson. No! I could have said Joe Johnson. I'm guessing they had to have. I'm gonna go Maury because I'm guessing they had to have been an All-Star when they were there, and Joe Johnson was not an All-Star yet when he was there. We gave him an All-Star. Robert Pettis. If he didn't play long enough to get that, then I don't know. I can't say anything. I can go a little bit modern here. Let's go Jason Tatum. Hey, we had in Celtics. 21 we gave him the Nets. Kevin Durant did that when he was on the Nets. 10,000 rebounds. Dikembe. Yeah, baby. Rest in peace, Mutombo. Rest in peace. Legendary man. Yeah, we did immaculate, baby. And we're about to start the game. Perfect timing. Let's move over. Let's move over to start the game. Let's do this. All right, we better start. We about to start, baby. Okay, if you're just joining in with us, we are now officially starting the game. We are probably about 2 minutes away from game time. 9:03, the game's picked. 9:05, 9:08. So we're about 5 minutes away from game time now. So we're officially getting ready to begin. Dodgers need to win this, stay alive. Padres need to win this to go on to face the Mets in the NLCS. We will have to see what happened. And also, I will be a neutral sports broadcaster here. I want to possibly be a sports broadcaster in the future, so I gotta be neutral. Yeah, I gotta be neutral and shit. Anyway, let's do this. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We are 4 minutes out. Let's look at the lineups one more time. Let's look at the lineups. Ohtani at DH for the Dodgers. At DH we have Ohtani. In right field we have Betts. In left field we have Teoscar. At third base we have Muncy. In center field we have Will Smith. Catcher. Why did I say center field? At shortstop we have the switch hitting Tommy Edman. At second base we have the guy who I swear is not a disappointment, Gavin Lux. At third base we have Kike Hernandez. And finally, in center field, we have Chris Taylor. And the opener for this game, Ryan Brasier with likely Landon Knack taking some bulk innings. Padres at first base, Luis Arias, of course, the batting champ. In right field, Tatis, who's been wrecking them this series. In left field, Profar. At third base, Manny Machado. In center field, young superstar Jackson Merrill. At shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. In DH, former Dodger David Peralta. At second base, the guy who shares his name with me, Jake Cronenworth. In center field, and finally, why do I keep saying and finally at catcher, I'm gonna mispronounce the shit out of this. Kyle Higashioka. Oh, never mind, I did it just right. And pitching is superstar Dylan Cease, although he currently does have a 13.5 ERA in the playoffs, so I guess he's not a superstar right now. And he'll likely go bulk innings. And that's right now who we are. Feeling alignments. We live at Petco Park. Ohtani taking practice swings as this game will start with the Dodgers batting up. Hopefully they'll get a quick start batting. And you're wondering, no, I actually am not watching. I'm watching it the same way as you guys. Like an idiot. What? I did not consult my audience. We don't do that here. Why? We are officially just 2 minutes out. We are 2 minutes out from the game beginning. And the Dodgers are 2 minutes away from an elimination game. Let's see how they respond to elimination for the first time this postseason. And what will hopefully not be the last game of their 2024 postseason, and of just their 24 season in general, and another year, and the third straight year of complete and utter disappointment. I mean, I guess fourth, because NLDS, at least we made the NLDS in 2021. So, I mean, like... Padres are doing some throwing practice, throwing around the bases, practicing, getting ready for the game to start. As we are now officially 1 minute out. 1 minute out, people. 1 minute warning. We are 1 minute out in this game getting started. And obviously, I know it's a 6:08, but that's because it's California, so 3 hour delay. 3 hours earlier. But we're a minute out now. Things getting very interesting. The Padres still doing some throwing, still throwing the ball around. Pitcher and catcher having some fun, throwing the ball around, and we are currently getting ready to go. They are getting ready to go. Ohtani's about to be up and start this game. Ohtani currently warming up. And Ohtani is officially at the bag. And this game is beginning. And welcome to this game, folks. And we are now officially in the top of the first. And Ohtani is up to the plate. Designated hitter Shohei Ohtani. He's been having, besides that home run he had, a couple of great hits, he's not been having the greatest series. Let's go to box. He's hitting 231 this year. I'm not going to say the averages because I'm going to be focusing on the live here. So I won't really be talking about averages as much. But I'll probably go into it later in the game or at the end of the game. We'll see. But let's get this going. And we start with a strike that's being blocked for some reason. We start with a swinging strike. And what was that second one? 0-1 count. One and two count, a ball and another strike. Weird glitch there. Anyway, we now have a 1-2 count on Ohtani. Trying to see if he can get it going. Can Ohtani get a hit to start this game or at least get on base? We will see. But currently, Ohtani took a timeout, so we are currently waiting, and that's a ball. 2-2 count. Oh, this is annoying. It's in the way like this. But currently 2-2 count on Ohtani. And Shohei Ohtani grounds out. That is 1 out on the inning. He grounds out to second baseman Jake Cronenworth, who gets it to first baseman Luis Arias. And now, coming up to the plate, right fielder Mookie Betts. Betts has been... Game 3 was his first great game in a while, and like the first time he's actually been able to hit in a while, so we'll see how Mookie does here. You'll see if he got the stuff here, and that's a ball, 84 miles an hour, 1-0, sweeper, 1-0. Oh, not even close. 2-0 count. Okay, let's see what's going on here now. And right down the, and it's a foul, 2-1 count. And another, and a slider, but it's not a slider. 3-1 count on Mookie. One ball away from being walked on the bases, which will allow the Dodgers to get the first base runner of the game in general. So let's see how this goes. Oh, it is close, but it is just called a strike. It is now a full count on Mookie. That was weird. Weird. And Mookie Betts homers. And the Dodgers getting it started with a Mookie homers in back-to-back games. Mookie is finding his mojo again, which is huge for this LA team. Because they need all the help they can get. So taking an early 1-0 lead is huge. Let's see. Do we have video of that? No, we do not have video of that yet. But anyway, Teoscar up next in left field. Teoscar Hernandez. Because Freddie Freeman's not playing today, of course. So Teoscar slides up to 3 in the lineup. How can Teoscar follow up Mookie's epic homer? And that's a ball, 1-0 count. The question is Cease now rattled by Mookie Betts' homer? Neck. And that's called a strike, kind of on the line, but understand the call, 1-1 count on Teoscar. Oh, not even close. It's a 2-1 count. It's a ball, 2-1 count on Teoscar Hernandez. Neck got a crick in it. Ah. And what should have been a ball, Teoscar stupidly swang at, and it's a 2-2 count. And it's in base. And it's in play. And it's a single. And it's a line drive single to Jurickson Profar, and Teoscar Hernandez is on at first base. Dodgers got a man on, and next up first baseman Max Muncy. Been a rough couple of months for him. Been a rough overall year for him. We'll see if he can get his mojo back here. We'll see if he can move Teoscar around the base path. Maybe even get him home. But currently, man on first, 1 out. Dodgers lead 1-0. And Muncy immediately gets out. Muncy with an immediate fly out to center field. And with that, we will head to catcher Will Smith. We'll see if he can salvage. We gotta run. No, we'll see if he can salvage the single, the Teoscar single. Oh, no, that's a line out to left field to Jurickson Profar, and that's the end of the top of the first. We will head to the middle of the first with the Dodgers leading 1-0. And up to bat are Arias, Tatis, and Profar. With Ryan Brazier up to pitch. So, overall, not a terrible top of the first for LA. You know, they got their stuff together. Mookie got that home run, which is huge. Overall, a solid first inning for LA. The question is going to be now, how did the pitching respond to the Padres' hitting prowess? Because these are their top-of-the-line hitters. Well, 2 of the 3 at least. I'm not actually trying to be insulting a Profar. I'm just saying, you swap out him for Machado, and then you have the 3 best hitters. He's still a good hitter. Just Machado's way better. It's kind of a fact. I'm sorry. It's the truth. But like right now, Dodgers take an early advantage. Padres still have more than enough time to come back in this. Question is, can they? You're seeing some nice little highlights here. I wonder if it's going to get me a copyright complaint. Hopefully not. But we're getting ready to head to the bottom of the first. That is impressive. Pete Alonso's not been great this year. He's heading in the free agency. If they were to win a World Series, I don't think they'd let him walk. But like right now, he has been key at throwing a home run. But like, unless they win a World Series, I don't see a world where the Mets pay him $150 million. Because like he really isn't worth that right now. Like you can't really justify giving him $200 million. I just don't think you can really justify it. They'll probably still keep him, but maybe like 6 years, $180 million. Seems like a more reasonable than like he's not gonna get what some of the superstars are getting, but like it's still a very damn good contract. It should make both sides happy. $30 million a year, 6 years. I think that's a pretty good contract. And we're into the bottom of the first with first baseman Luis Arias, also known as the hitting leader, who robbed Shohei Ohtani of the Triple Crown, that bastard. Anyway, on the mound, of course, Ryan Brazier. This is a bullpen game for LA for some reason. Don't know why they chose to do that, saving off elimination, but hey. By choice, it's the genius known as Dave Roberts. And it's a ball 1-0 count. Maybe I'm just crazy, but that doesn't really look like a ball. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's the ball. 2-0 count for LA. San Diego. 2-0 count for Arias. Wow, I'm just being an idiot right now. 2 sinkers so far have not worked for Brazier. Maybe you should switch it up. And there's a called strike, 2-1 count. A 96-mile-per-hour fastball sends it to a 2-1 count for Arias. And Luis Arias grounds out the first baseman, Max Muncy, and that's 1 out in the bottom of the first. And coming up, center fielder Fernando Tatis Jr., who's been the superstar of this series so far, so hopefully he'll have a great game here. The Dodgers fans don't want him to have a great game. We're not going to answer that. We're not going to answer that one. That little inquiry. 1 out. We'll see if Brazier's got anything for Tatis. And a swinging strike, and that's 85-mile-per-hour slider, 0-1 count on Tatis. On deck is Profar. And the hole is Machado. And 0-2 with the foul, and that is an 0-2 count on Tatis. And a swinging strike, and Tatis strikes out, and we have our first strikeout of the game. Ryan Brazier strikes out Fernando Tatis, and it is now 2 outs in the bottom of the first, and with left fielder Jurickson Profar. Sorry if I mispronounced his name. He's been a pretty good hitter this series, and he had an amazing Mookie Betts home run grab, so we'll see what he can do here hitting-wise. And that's a called strike, 0-1 count. And the foul, an 0-2 count on Jurickson Profar. And a ball, 1-2 count. And Jurickson pops out to Max Muncy in foul territory, and that's it for the first inning. Dodgers lead 1-0 as we head into the top of the second with Edman, Lux, and Kike Hernandez up to bat. Overall, an interesting first inning. It's been mostly quiet with the exception of Mookie's home run, so that's what had the Dodgers up right now. We'll see if they can keep the momentum they built in the first into the second. Overall, been an interesting game so far. So far, velocity hasn't been a lot, or at least speed, because I don't think I've seen a pitch go above 100 miles an hour. So, that's an interesting thing I've noticed so far. There hasn't been a 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Overall, pretty quiet first inning. We'll see if things get a bit more exciting with our sequel second inning. Overall, maybe, I don't know, possibly. Like, things could start to get more exciting, but who knows? Right now, Edman, I have more faith in. Edman and Lux, I have faith in. Kike usually has like one massive playoff moment every 5 years, so maybe this is it. Did it back? I believe he did it back in 2019. He had that massive moment in 2019 and 2020, or was 2019 in the middle of the year? That might have been like June, July. Whatever. Padres throwing it around as we get ready for the top of the second. But overall, how you guys enjoying this game so far? Dodgers, Padres, all MLB fans? Hell, even not an MLB fan. Comment in the chat how you're feeling currently about this first inning, about how you felt after this first inning. Overall, I thought it was kind of uneventful, but still exciting. The Dodgers are 8 innings away from staving off elimination. Oh, you can just feel desperation. And we're back. And off the bat, shortstop Tommy Edman, who the Dodgers acquired him from St. Louis in a 3-team deal back in July at the trade deadline. And he's been damn good for them since he got here, so hopefully he can get on base here, get a hit. See, still on the mound, it kind of, besides Mookie, had a pretty solid first inning. So we'll see if he can keep it going in the second. And it's a foul, 0-1 count. And a ball, 1-1 count. And in play, out. And Tommy Edman grounds out to first base, Luis Arias, and it is 1 out in the top of the second. Sucks, but what are you going to do? And up next is second baseman Gavin Lux. Young guy, had a okay series so far. I haven't been doing that much, but we'll see what he does here. And there's a knuckle curveball. Another curve, it's a ball. It's a 1-0 count on Lux, with one out here in the top of the second. Oh, not even close. 2-0 count. And then the foul, 2-1 count. And a ball, 3-1 count on Lux. One ball away from a walk and man on first. And that is not the start the Padres want here. So they got to hope Cease can get in the strike zone, and he cannot. And that will be a walk for Gavin Lux, and is now a man on first for the Dodgers with one out. The question is, can the Dodgers have had a history of leaving men on base, especially in the playoffs? So we'll see if their next guy, who is their next guy again? Oh yeah, it is third baseman Kike Hernandez. We'll see if Kike can get him on base. We'll get him home. And it's a ball, 1-0 count. And a mound visit. Oh, only top of the second, and Cease is already getting a talking to. That's not good. Usually that doesn't bode well for a pitcher, but I doubt they take him out in this game, like 3 or 4 innings. They're going to probably try and stretch him out to 5 or 6, is my guess. But if like things get really bad, maybe they'll take him out to 3 or 4. But let them get really bad, I think he stays in for at least 5, likely. Meanwhile, Kike just waiting to continue the at-bat. We're just waiting here, seeing what's going on. And we'll see if we're just waiting for the mound visit to officially be over. It looks like it's over, and we're back. And it's a foul, 1-1 count on Kike Hernandez. And a ball, 2-1 count. Are we looking at a second straight walk for Dylan Cease? And it's a foul, 2-2 count. And Kike is on the verge of striking out here. Hopefully he can either get some balls in. You can either hope for some balls or get a hit in that field. At least try and move over Gavin Lux. And a foul, and we will stay at 2-2 count. And it's a hit. Kike's going out. Teoscar to second. Teoscar rounding the bases. And Teoscar. Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux makes it to third. A single for Enrique Hernandez. Enrique at first. Gavin Lux on third. Man on first and third. 1 out. And who do we have up next? center fielder Chris Taylor. And things have just gotten interesting for the Dodgers here in the top of the second. And hopefully Cease can stop the bleeding here because this is not a good situation for him. And on first and third, 1 out. All Chris Taylor really needs to do here is hit it to the center, hit it far enough back to get a sacrifice fly to get Gavin home to make it 2-0 Dodgers. Foul bunt. And it seems like Chris Taylor's trying to bunt in his teammate. So 0-1 count. All the Dodgers need to get a run in as a sac fly here. But you get a hit, that still works too. And a ball, 1-1 count. And it's another foul bunt, 1-2 count. Chris Taylor trying to foul bunt here could cause him to strike out. Is the bunt really worth it if it means striking out and making it 2 outs and making a sac fly impossible? And a ball and a 2-2 count on Taylor. And after this is Ohtani, then Mookie again. So maybe Cease might want to try and get a double play here or something. Because that is not a duel you want to face. Then after that, Teoscar. Ooh. And Chris Taylor strikes out swinging. That is 2 outs with Shohei Ohtani, with designated here, Shohei Ohtani coming up. 2 outs, man, on first and third. Shohei up to bat, trying to get some more runs in here for the Dodgers and trying to extend their 1-0 lead here at the top of the second. We'll see what Shohei can do here. Or can Cease get this inning down and save the Padres some runs. And immediately on the first pitch, we have runs. And it's to right field. And it's going to be a single. Shohei to first. Enrique to second. Gavin Lux scores. Dodgers take a 2-0 lead on a Shohei Ohtani single. And up to bat is right fielder. The bat is right fielder Mookie Betts. And another mound visit. No way to take Cease out this early. So they're probably just telling him to get his shit together because this is not good right now for them. And with Mookie up the bat, considering the fact he started off the game with a home run, and considering the fact that in the past he's been Mr. Big Shot, they might be a little worried. But I doubt they do anything like intentionally walking him here because Teoscar has been consistently clutch throughout this series. So to me, and also, I've never gotten this intentionally walking the bases loaded. I think that's always been stupid. You do that, you're a stupid manager. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it like it is. I know you think, oh, it's a shitty batter next. No, don't ever do that. Do not ever discount. Do not ever underrate a batter because you do that, you underreact. Then that's gonna bite you in the ass. Don't ever do that. So we'll see what their plan is here for Mookie. Holy shit. Dylan Cease is out. Brian Hoeing is in, and I'm in shock. They really just removed Dylan Cease after an inning and 2/3. I knew he was struggling, but jeez. That's taking a risk going into your bullpen this quick. Strange move here by the Padres, but their bullpen did do very well yesterday, so I wouldn't go doom and gloom yet, Padres fans. But admittedly, Dylan Cease getting knocked out of the game in the second inning is not what I would have had in mind. So, like, saying Dylan Cease getting knocked out this quick, considering that he was hyped up for Game 4, I'm surprised. Then again, I forgot he was on short rest. He started Game 1. Oh, yeah, he started Game 1! Oh, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, he started Game 1, and he was only on 3 days rest. Yeah, I forgot. He started, I believe it was Game 1, and he's on 3 days rest. Yeah, playing a pitcher on 3 days rest already isn't smart. And Mookie immediately run. No way. Did he just hit another? And Mookie with a single line drive single to right field. Enrique scores Shohei to second, and it is now 3-0. Dodgers taking advantage of the pitching change, putting some more runs on the board, and a great game for Mookie. And up next, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez trying to add some more runs to this 3-0 lead for the Dodgers. Dodgers need to take advantage now because in case the bats go cold later, Dodgers have a habit of going cold in later innings with their bats. So they need to capitalize on these early big innings. We'll see what Teoscar can do here. That's a called strike. That's an 0-1 count. Teoscar currently 1-1 in this game with a single in the first. And Teoscar grounds out to first base, and that will end the inning. And the Padres stem the bleeding at just 2 runs for the inning. We had Demilsic, Machado, Merrill, and Bogarts up to bat. Dodgers up 3-0 heading into the middle of the second. Overall, great top of the second for the Dodgers. Couldn't have asked for much more. It wouldn't have left 2 men stranded, but you know what? Still big. And I'm hearing no extension talks with Teoscar. Why the fuck not? Don't use this as an example. Crazy right now. Yeah, Dylan Cease getting knocked out this quick is a stunner. So if I'm a Padres fan, I am definitely confused here. Yeah, very strange move by Mike Shildt. Already starting him in short days on a short rest and then taking him out to the second inning feels very odd. It's like he realized it was a mistake during the game, which is strange. So it's like, I'm not really sure of the game plan here, but we will see. I wonder if speaking of going back to the other side, I wonder if Brazier will do a second inning. Likely in an inning or two, we'll see the entrance of Landon Knack, who will likely pitch the bulk of this game, maybe 4 or 5 innings. Hopefully. Who knows if he sucks or not? We'll see. Right now, we're currently in the middle of the second. We're taking a break. We're having fun. We're chilling. We're chilling here. It's currently 9:41 here in New York. This game will likely go 9 to midnight, will it? This is going to be a late game. This is going to be the longest stream I've ever done. Well, this is my first time ever streaming a game, so it's cool. Maybe I can do more of these in the future if this does well enough. Please make it do well enough. I want to stream more in the future, please. Oh, we're at the bottom of the second. Brazier stays in. Up to bat, third baseman Manny Machado. And a ball, not even close. 1-0 count on Machado. And a strike, call strike, 1-1 count. The sinker there. Still haven't seen a 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Weird. I guess pitchers don't want to take the risk of throwing meatballs here, which I get. But now this is a bullpen game. Both that's a ball 2-1 count. This is essentially now a bullpen game for both teams because Padres have to rely on their bullpen for the rest of the game, taking out Dylan Cease after a 1.2 innings, which I don't think that's going to go down well with Padres fans after taking him out after just 5 outs. But we'll see. And that's a swinging strike, 2-2 count here on Machado. See what happens here. And a foul there, and it will stay a 2-2 count. A little tired. And another foul, and it will stay a 2-2 count. We are now 6 pitches into this at bat with Mike make this the longest at bat of the game. I think it does. Yeah. And there's a ball there, and it is now a full count for Machado. Is he going to walk, strike out, ground out, or fly out? We'll see. Or, home run hit. We'll see what happens next. And Machado grounds out the shortstop Tommy Edman, first baseman Max Muncy, and it is now 1 out here in the bottom of the second. And coming up next is center fielder Jackson Merrill. The Padres' young superstar. Him and Jackson Sherrill have been taking over the NL recently. And a mound visit with Brazier, who's been doing quite well so far. And has had the game's only strikeout so far. Considering the kind of pitching duel we had yesterday, I know we had 11 runs scored between both teams. In the kind of pitching duel yesterday, kind of surprised at how lackluster the pitching's been today. Let me see. How are the other games going? Yankees up 3-2, bottom of the 8th. So, Yankees currently looking to take that 2-1 lead. They're looking to try and take the advantage here. I believe it's game 3 there. The NL is a day ahead. And they're going full pivot here, and they're replacing Ryan Brazier with Anthony Banda. Again, another controversial choice. Brazier was doing kind of well, but he was throwing outside a bit. But putting in Banda, he pitched just yesterday, so surprise. No rest at all for him. He goes back-to-back days. We'll see what he can do here on literally no rest. Like I mean, literally no rest. He pitched yesterday. He literally is no rest. That usually doesn't work out, but like, who knows? Okay, man, I get some strikeouts. Will the Padres take advantage of this pitching change? And a foul, 0-1 count. And another foul, 0-2 count. With Mel about to get a strict strikeout here? We'll see. And a ball there, 1-2 count. And a swinging strike, and Banda. And Mel strikes out, and Banda picks up his first strikeout and the second strikeout of the game. And that is now 2 outs in the bottom of the second. And up to bat is, let me see, shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's currently been injured. We'll see what he can do here. Hopefully he's healing up like Freddie is. And at the ball, 1-0 count. And up next, if he gets on base, is Peralta. I get to home run. And that's a called strike there, 1-1 count. On the edge. It seemed kind of debatable on the edge. And that's another called strike. Yeah, that one's kind of bullshit. I admit that one's kind of bullshit. 1-2 count. And Bogart takes a timeout here. Maybe argue with the umpire. I don't know. And there's a ball way in the dirt, 2-2 count. And a ball there, full count. I'm saying I believe the third one, I believe that's out of the box, right? That's just like the new one. Full count here. Can Bogart get a walk here? Maybe get a hit. And preserve this inning for San Diego. And there's a walk, and Xander Bogaerts gets on first, man on first, 2 outs. And the Padres get their first base of the game. And up next is designated hitter David Peralta. He had a very notable 2-run home run in game 2 when the Padres 10-2 whopping of the Dodgers. So we'll see how game 4 goes. We'll see how he does here in game 4. I like David Peralta. He seems like a nice guy. And there's a called strike, 0-1 count. And a swinging strike that he shouldn't have swung at. It would have been a ball. Now an 0-2 count. Peralta about a strikeout in this inning. We will see. And a foul, and he keeps the inning alive. 0-2 count still. Which I think would have also been a ball. Maybe dude should stop swinging. And another foul there, and we are still an 0-2 count here for Peralta. And a ball, and it's now 1-2 count. in play, no outs. We'll see how this goes. And you have Bogart the second. You have David Peralta singling. Now man on first and second. And Padres starting to get some momentum. Dodgers got to start to be worried a little here. As second baseman Jake Cronenworth comes up to bat. Hadn't really done much this series, but we'll see what he does here. And mound visit, they're worried about Banda. Do they take him out this quick? I don't think so. I don't think they want to be using 3 pitchers in the same inning. Also, I think he's only gone through, 3 batters. They actually could take him out. Although, to be fair here, maybe don't use a guy on no rest. I'm guessing if they take him out here, they'll probably put Landon Knack in to start his bulk innings. We'll see. And they're leaving Banda in, probably to finish the inning. And he'll face Cronenworth here. And if he gets it, then Higashioka will be up next. And there's a ball there, 1-0 count. A foul there, 1-1 count. And Jake Miller pops out to Tommy Edman at the end of the inning, and the Dodgers escape with no runs. And at the end of the second inning, 2 innings through, Dodgers lead 3-0. And we'll see if the Dodgers, Muncy, Smith, and Edman up, we'll see if they can keep the momentum going into the third inning. Well, pretty exciting first 2 innings. Dodgers have the advantage, but it ain't over the Padres yet. Been a pretty good game. I like it. It's been a good game. Let's see how the Yankees game going quick while we have the chance. And bottom of the eighth, still Royals staying alive here, 3-2. 2 outs, 2 and 2 count. We'll see that goes. And Padre practicing, getting ready to start the top of the third. And there's a ball at 1-0. We are officially starting the top of the third. Max Muncy, first baseman Max Muncy. Struck first time up, I believe he struck out. No, he didn't strike out. What did he do? I forgot. He got out. Now the Phillies going home to 1-1 count without there. Phillies going home now has some questions. It was supposed to be the year for them, but like. Yeah, ball, 2-1 count. And a ball there, 3-1 count. Are we about to get a walk here to start the inning, which will put the Dodgers, another man on base for the Dodgers here. But Muncy on first. In play, no out. It's a hit for Muncy, and he is going to second on that. And Max Muncy doubles on a line drive to right field. And man on second, and a huge double to start this inning. And Honing Padres gotta be a little worried for Honing here. And up next, catcher Will Smith. Oh, 1 called strike. 0-1 count for Smith. Honing trying to get some consistency here in the top of the third. And trying to preserve a 3-run game. Give the Padres a chance to come back here. A ball there, 1-1 count. And Will Smith homers! The second home of the game, and suddenly it is 5-0 for the Dodgers. And it's gotta start to be panic time for the Padres. They go down 5-0 here early. I don't usually encourage panic in the third inning, but Padres fans, I would legitimately start panicking. This is going bad. Like, for real? And there's a foul here, and shortstop Tommy Edmonds up. Largest Dodgers lead since Game 1 of the 2022 NLDS. God damn. We'll see what Tommy Edmonds can do here. See if he can extend the lead, or can Hoeing stem the bleeding here. Already giving up a 2-run shot here. Not been good here. A called strike, 0-2 count. Is Edmonds about to strike out and give the Padres their first strikeout of the game? Which would be a huge step here in preserving what's not been a good game so far here for San Diego. And Tommy Edmonds strikes out, and Hoeing gets his first strikeout. Is now 1 out on the inning. And a mound visit, and I'm thinking Hoeing's coming out here. I haven't finished that admin, but I'm thinking before second baseman Gavin Lux comes up, I'm guessing they're pulling him because he's not been good so far. You're fully in bullpen game mode here. You're trying to do whoever works. Padres don't need to have as much urgency here as the Dodgers because there's a game 5. Although it is in LA, so they probably a little bit of urgency because you can finish the series here. But the Dodgers are on the elimination. That's the Padres advantage, so they don't have to worry as much. They still have another game. If they lose, no problem. You still have game 5. LA loses, season over. So that's the big difference here. But admittedly, this is a worry because if the Dodgers take momentum back home into game 5, that could be a worry for the Padres. So that's what I would keep in mind for San Diego here. And yep, Brian Hoeing out, Adrian Mojone in. We'll see if he can stop things here and get Lux out. Neck, man. Straight my neck doing some. I don't know what the fuck I even was doing. Just waiting for the inning to restart here. And a ball there, 1-0 count. Called strike there, 1-1 count. And Gavin Lux grounds out. Second baseman Giacrono for Louis Wright, and 2 out in the Padres are finally getting some progress here. Hopefully they can get out of this inning, clean the slate and get to the next inning. Up next is third baseman Kike Hernandez. Might be an easy out, we'll see. Usually it is. Then again, he did have a hit. So we'll see. 2 outs here. Padres trying to get out of the top of the third. Ball 1-0 count. Enrique Hernandez lines out to left field, and it is the top, middle of the third. Dodgers get 2 runs here. They are pulling the momentum here. Padres need to do anything in the bottom of the third here to have a chance. Just show any signs of life. Because right now they are pretty much down on arrival. Let me see this home run. Oh, beauty. 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 That's beautiful. That's a beautiful. Oh, upper deck. Oh my God. Yeah, love you. Love you, Will Smith. I'm talking about baseball, Will Smith. The hitter, Will Smith. There are a lot of Will Smiths. I know it's a common name, but damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bridges a Big Willie style. Nice. Nice. Oh, some football news. Michael Pittman Jr. missed multiple weeks. Might do a video on that. David Link doing a YouTube video. Let me see. Nice. Oh, Cowboys playing the Lions. The Islanders debut tomorrow against the Utah hockey team. Such a stupid fucking name. Oh, that's some cool new math. Yeah. It's UBS. It's in UBS, baby. Oh, wish I could go. Ooh, yes, Dobson and Norris Trophy conversation, baby. Yeah, Higashioka, Arias, and Tatis are upcoming for this inning. In the hope for the Padres to get some runs on the board. So they continue their preseason. And Michael Kopech replaced Anthony Bandy here. Kopech's been amazing since he came from the White Sox in 2022. White Sox in July. Also at the trade deadline in the same deal as Edman. 3-team deal. And coming in at catcher, Kyle Higashioka. We'll see what he can do here against Michael Kopech. And some defensive switches. Enrique Hernandez and Chris Taylor swap center field and third base, and call strike, 0-1 count. It's pretty much the longest stream I've had. Swing and strike, 0-2 count, and we about to have a strikeout here. We'll see. Batter time at Higashioka trying to get his bearings here. Trying to keep the Padres' hopes here. And a ball, that's a 1-2 count. And a ball there, 2-2 count, not even close. 98.5. Has it been 100? I don't know if it's been 100. And a foul there, and we'll stay 2-2. And Kyle Higashioka called strike, and he strikes out there after a strikeout for Kopech. And that is 1 out for the Padres here. And coming up next in the top of the order, first baseman Luis Arias. See if he can get some. See if his hitting prowess can come off here. Well, come in handy here. Weird, wasn't it? Weird. Oh God. Call strike there. 0-1 count. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. That's a weird strike call. Luis Arias flies out to left fielder Teoscar, and that is officially 2 outs. And next up is center fielder Fernando Tatis Jr. And can he stop the bleeding here and stop the Dodger momentum here? Because right now, if he can get out here and Dodgers go back up, go 5-0 into the top of the 4th, then this might not be good for the Padres. He's currently 0-1 in this game with strikeout and swings at a shitty ass pitch. What's up with the shitty ass swing in this game? 0-1 count. And there's a ball there, 1-1 count. On-field delay. Apparently, some on-field delay has happened, and so we're now in a break. No idea what the on-field delay is. And the on-field delay is over. There's a foul there. 1-2 count. Dodgers sports collapsing. Not a shocker. Ball there. 2-2 count. Tatis trying to extend the inning. In play, no out, and Tatis. A double for Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a huge double they desperately needed. Oh, it's a ground rule double. Ooh, that's huge. To right center field, huge ground rule double to keep them alive. And coming up next, left fielder Yurts and Profar. We'll see if Profar can continue Tatis' momentum and get the Padres alive in this game. And a foul there, 0-1 count. Ball there, not even close. First 101 mile per hour. Damn, Kopech. But it's still a ball, 1-1 count. Damn, imagine a 100 mile per hour pitch coming at you in the dirt. That's got to be scary. I mean, I know they're major league players and they're used to it, but still. Swing and strike there. Probably shouldn't have swung. It's 1-2 count here. Profar 1 strike away from ending this inning, which would be brutal for the Padres here at the end in the bottom of the third. So hopefully you keep it alive. We'll see what he can do here. And another 100 mile per hour ball. It's 2-2 count. Foul there. Profar keeps the inning alive. See about to hit a double like Tatis? We'll see. That might have just been a hit. Foul. See what happens there. Foul, another foul, and we are still 2-2. I think it's now tied for the longest length of the longest at bat, 6 pitches. And Yunenberg flies up the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez, and that is a brutal way to end this inning. And we are officially a third of the way through this game. 9 flies. And through 3, Dodgers lead 5-0. Been a pretty one-sided affair. We'll see with Taylor, Ohtani, and Betts, the Dodgers can add on more to their lead in the top of the 4th. And right now, Padres have got to be worried. So far, pretty. I've been having fun. Pretty fun first 3 innings. So far, pretty much as well as you could ask them to go. Could those extra run they left on come back to haunt them? Oh, of course, but like, that's just kind of a Dodger thing. The fact they even scored a run 5 is a miracle in itself. So let's just enjoy the miracle as we get ready for the start of the fourth inning. As we enter the we enter the second act of this game. Taylor not doing much, but Ohtani and Betts are the big hitters, so we'll see what happens. We're just waiting for the fourth inning to get started. Let's see how the Yankee game going. The Yankees take it 3-2, take a 2-1 lead heading in game, going back, staying in Kansas City for game 4. Kansas City's on the brink. Stretching a little bit. And we're back. More young called strike. 0-1 count. We are back with the top of the fourth. So trying to add on to the Dodgers lead here. At a timeout, you're single strike there, 0-2 count. Chris Taylor taking a timeout here to try and get his bearings. A ball there, 1-2 count. And Chris Taylor strikes out swinging, and that is 1 out here. The Padres getting a much needed out there. The hope is that they can get 2 more outs here, get that third inning, and try and make a comeback here. But with Ohtani up, that might be hard. DH Shohei Ohtani. Ball there, 1-0 count here in the top of the fourth. Ball there, 2-0 count. Both thinkers. Ball there, 3-0 count. Mordo not looking good. He's about to walk Shohei. Which is that a Mookie who's been on fire tonight. And he walks Shohei, and Dodgers have a man on first. And Morjon sets up Mookie with a potential 2-run homer situation. We'll see what happens. Can Mookie, right fielder Mookie Betts, we'll see if Mookie can get some firepower out of the situation. Currently home run, 2 RBIs, 2 for 2. Been amazing in this game. Call strike there. Seemingly bullshit. 1-0, 1 count. And seemingly that was to Jackson Merrill in center field. And it will take Shohei to second base. Look, he flies out. Yeah, Jackson Merrill's. But it does move Shohei over to second base, which could set up Teoscar Hernandez here with an RBI opportunity with Shohei over at second base. Mojo going to try and get Teoscar out here to avoid giving up another run here. Dodgers currently have a man on second. Teoscar trying to extend the lead potentially to 6 or 7. Call strike there, 0-1 count. Foul there, 0-2 count. Probably run this off that. Is Teoscar gonna get in here? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hit. Oh, he's going home, but he's probably out at home. And it looks like Shohei is out at home. So look at it, was a single, and Shohei got thrown at home. Yes, Teoscar got a single. Manny Machado throws it. Manny Machado throws it to Higashioka, and Shohei out at home. Nice attempt and great play by the Padres to avoid giving up a run there. So Teoscar having a solid game. Shohei probably should have stayed at third there. Although it might have been a thing where they were going to get him no matter what, but they were either going to get him out at first or at home, but whatever. What are you going to do? In middle of the fourth, for the first time this game, Padres get out, and they hopefully can try and make a comeback here. Middle of the fourth here, not that great for the Dodgers, but as long as they keep it going. And we're already moving to the bottom of the fourth, and Alex Vezia comes in. Dodgers are just looking to just destroy their pitching staff tonight, aren't they? Their bullpen. They're just looking to wreck it. Vezia comes in, and Manny Machado, third baseman, comes in here to start the bottom of the fourth. Wow, we are like not even taking time here. We are just zooming. Which I'm okay with. It means less. It means I don't have to sit here for 5 hours. Not practicing. Getting ready to start this bottom of the fourth. About an hour 41. Jesus Christ. We're getting ready to start the bottom of the fourth. Right now we are enjoying shit. We are watching. We are having fun. La la. Okay, we're waiting here. to start this bottom of the fourth here. Well, we will see what's gonna happen there. Here, there, everywhere, all mixed. Oh, my mind, I'm a crazy motherfucker. Y'all remember I'm a crazy mother fricker. And a called strike there, 0-1. Swing and strike there, 0-2 count. Well, we already to an early strikeout here. And a swing strike there. Couldn't have swung at that. And Manny Machado strikes out. We're already at 1 out there. Not a good. Wouldn't have swung at that, but who knows. And with that, we head to center fielder Jackson Merrill. Who's going to try and get a hit here, get on base, try and keep the Padres afloat here. A foul there, 0-1 count. And a wild head movement, trying to crack my neck. The ball there, not even close. 1-1. Flies out left fielder Teoscar Hernandez. And we are already 2 outs in. We'll see if shortstop Xander Bogaerts can do something here. Ball there, 1-0 count here for Bogaerts. Ball there, 2-0 count. Not a good start here. Three and 0. Padres about to get a walk. It would be huge for them to get going on the base. On base. A called strike, 3-1 count. Three and 2 there, swinging strike, and we now have a full count. The inning on the line for the Padres. We will see what happens here. And then it grounds out to from second mid look from and 4 innings through 4 innings, and the Dodgers will go up 5-0. Not a good inning for the Padres. They need to get their crap together here. Through 4 innings, they're pretty lifeless. They have a good enough team where they should get their crowd together, but we'll have to see if they can actually do that. Trust me, I know the Dodgers' high-end talent does jack shit unless they actually perform and are healthy. That was a Dodger thing. Very much a Dodger thing. Please, just no. Just it is very much a Dodger thing. Overall, Dodgers have a chance to extend their lead in the fifth. Failed to do so in the fourth. So. They have Muncy, Smith, and Edman. And we're back here. Morjon's still in here. First baseman Mac Muncy. Top of the fifth here. We're right around the midway point of this game. Ball there, 1-0 count. The foul there, 1-1 count. One and two count and a batter timeout. Muncy tried to get things to go together. In plays out, and that I think was to right field. So center field, Jackson Mill, a mound visit, and more done coming after 2 innings. He's done pretty well through 2 innings, but one strikeout, no earned runs. But I guess he might be taken out. He might be taken out here in the top of the fifth. And taking open Jeremiah Estrada. See what this does. See if it gives Dodgers life or if it gives the Padres life. Well, pitching life. It's not really that life when you Well, pitching duels can be kind of boring. I'll admit that. Okay. We're in a standstill at 1 inning. Standstill in the inning. We're currently waiting for this pitching change to take effect. Call strike there, 0-1 count. Don't do better timeout, Will Smith. A foul there, 0-2 count. Oh, well, the ground out. They're amazing. The first base. Right, 2 outs here. Dodgers trying to get the Dodgers out here. Well, admittedly, this is somewhat kind of boring, so I'm probably not going to stream Game 5. And turn stop telling you, Edmund. What are you talking about? Call strike on 1 count. Oh, ball there, 1-1 count. Okay, 1-2 count there, foul. 1-2 count. Foul there. 2 count. And outs. Tommy Edman grounds out. And in the inning, Peralta, Cronenworth, Higashioka. They'll bet not gonna do well. Padres have a chance, but who knows? I'll be right back. And I'm back. Padres gonna try and get some runs here in the bottom of the fifth, midway through the fifth, officially at the midway point of the game. Huzzah! I'm officially halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Keep practicing here. And the 2-hour mark. God damn. This has been an interesting experiment. And we're back. Bottom of the fifth. Video still in, dude. Peralta, designated hitter, is up. The ball there, 1-0 count. Ball there, 2-0 count. Call strike there, 2-1 count. Swing and strike, 2-2 count. Turning. Padres trying to get any momentum here. Now there. Oh, apparently Max Muncy. Oh, apparently Jackson Sale had another home run. So the singles to right field, and Padres showing some life here. And cut for first baseman Jake Cronenworth. Second baseman Jake Cronenworth, my bad. 0-1 count, called strike. On 1 count. Yeah. 1-1. Ball, 2-1 count here. Hey, you're not doing too hot so far. Padres trying to take advantage. I'm hearing some rumors Zach Flaherty might make an appearance. 3-1 count. That'd be weird. What is it, like 2-3 days left? And Jake Watt and the Dodgers starting to kind of blow us a little bit. I mean, not really blow it, but you know what I mean. Man, first and second mound visit, I think this might be the time to take Vezia out. And catcher Kyle Higashioka. This seems like the time to take Vezia out. The question is, if they take Vezia out here, who they replace him with? That was weird. I think this is a pitcher switch, but we'll see. We'll see if there's a pitcher switch. That's my first answer. Just see when the pitcher switch happens. And no pitching switch. Call it strike. Higashioka. Surprise. Then again, Dave Rod is leaving pitchers in for just like an inning too long. So I guess they'll let Vezia finish this inning and then he'll be out. And then he'll be out after that. Maybe. I don't know. The worrying Manafort in second. Little bit of worry. Ball there. 1-1 count. Called strike there. 1-2 count. Higashioka struck out earlier in the game. Will he have his second strikeout? Ball there. 2-2 count. He strikes out a terrible pitch, or at least seemed like a terrible pitch. And that is a huge out for the Dodgers, and that is 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. And coming up on deck is first baseman Luis Arias. the whole Tatis. So gotta get double play. Tatis has been the big hitter of the series, so we'll see what happens. Ball 1-0 count. In play outs. And we'll see what happens here. Lose it Friday out right field, Mookie Betts, and that's suddenly 2 outs, and sac fly will not work anymore. No outs, too. That's a Dodger move. That's a Dodger move. So I'm glad the Dodgers are the ones making it, but no, whatever. Next up is right fielder Tatis mound visit. I'm guessing they're going to talk to him. They're probably take him out 2/3 into the inning, and they could have taken him out before this. Right? At least I would think that would be the case. And they put in Evan Phillips. I'm surprised they took Vexter down the middle of the inning. I'm surprised they put in Phillips this early. Strange move, but we'll see what happens. Can Tatis take advantage of this, or will Phillips be the shutdown the Dodgers need? We'll see. Mm-hmm. You gotta remember, if this goes game 5, it's in LA on Friday. I don't know what's going on here. Why it's taking a while? I guess they're just letting the pitching change settle in here. Called strike there. Swinging strike there, 0-2, and this is already turning out pretty well for Evan Phillips. Ball there, 2-1 count. Ball there, 2-2 count, not even close. Oh, looking good, Village Earth, and he's not looking good right now. And Tatis flies out the weekend. We're through 5 right now. Not looking good for the Padres. Looking great for the Dodgers. See if they can build on momentum in the 6th inning. But right now, if you're a Padres fan, I would be worried. Especially if the Dodgers get even a single run in the 6th inning, I would start to worry. And we're just chilling here, waiting for the start of the 6th. We're through 5. It's been pretty much all Dodgers through 5. Question is there anything left for the... Question is there any fight left in today for the Padres, or are they going to go down and have to go back to LA for Game 5? Where a pretty hungry crowd will be waiting for them. That's gonna cheer. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about fuck those guys. Fuck the guys through bottles. Shit. I'm not talking about that. It's gonna be a very interesting atmosphere of Game 5. If it goes to Game 5. Again, not saying confirming anything, because right now we don't know. Lux, Hernandez, and Taylor are up. So probably not a lot left in this inning. A foul there, 0-1 count. For Lux, second baseman Gavin Lux. A ball there, 1-1. We're now in the top of the 6th here. In play, no out. We got a hit here. Lux heading to first. And that'll be a single for Gavin Lux, a ground ball. And Dodgers have a man on first. And center field, Kike Hernandez, second fielder. And we'll see if the Dodgers can get some more momentum out of this here in the top of the 6th. A foul there, 0-1 count. Strata still in pitching. See if he can keep it steady. Ball, 1-1 count. Swinging strike there. 1-2 count here for Kike. We will see what happens. Batter timeout. Kike taking a timeout here. We'll see what goes on here. And called strike, and that's a strikeout. 1 out. And up next, center fielder, third baseman Chris Taylor. I forgot they switched positions. I forgot they switched positions. Chris Taylor trying to see if he can get anything. See if he can get the Dodgers. See if he can get the Dodgers some runs. Swinging strike there, 0-1 count. Oh, 0-2 count there, swinging strike. Ball in dirt, 1-2 count. And 1-3, and Chris Taylor strikes out on a foul tip, 2 outs. And up next, Shohei, designated hitter. Shohei, we'll see if he can get maybe a home run here, get some hits here. Shohei's been the clutch guy. 1-0 count here. He got walked last time up. Foul, 1-1 count here. One and two, called strike there. Two count there with the ball. The foul there, keeping it alive, 2-2. Foul there, another foul. And we're continuing this long inning. Not long inning. We're continuing this at bat. And another foul, and we officially have, I believe, the longest at bat. It was a foul, so it was a foul ball, foul, so full count. We are going through the full range of emotions here. Long at bat. We'll go to 9 pitches. And it will actually mean anything. Shohei Ohtani walks, and then on first and second with Mookie coming up. Numbers going to take a strata out coming up from Mookie. And the Padres kick out Estrada. They bring in Alec Jacob. Hopefully they can get McGarry. Otherwise, Dodgers could start to get some more momentum here. Oh, there you go. 0-1 count. Any chance of the game to end before midnight? Probably not. No, definitely should end before 1. And Mookie pops out, and nope. And we head to the middle of the 6th. Now you get no momentum. Padres keeping the Dodgers things. So Padres just got to start scoring some runs here. If they can't, Dodgers might have their number here. We'll have to see as we head to the middle of the 6th. And I realize how boring baseball is. My God, it's boring right now. Next profile, Chad O'Mero. No, there we go. Evan Phillips staying in. Left field Erickson profile. We start the bottom of the 6th. One and up, 2. All right, a ball, and then immediately an out. It pops out Tommy Edman, and that's a very quick 1 out. Flies out sharply to Xander Vigotero. That's already 2 outs. The Padres trying to speed run, losing, like, for real. Next time, Jackson Merrill. See if he can take more than 1 pitch. So I appreciate them speeding up the game for me so I can go to bed sooner. I appreciate that, or do anything else. Ball, and that's 1-0 count. And Jackman grounds out. Second baseman Gavin Lux. Now it's 5 total pitches. And just 5 total pitches. The Padres, probably their worst inning they've had all series. And we're through 6 innings. Dodgers still lead 5-0. And we officially finished the second half of the game. We're heading into this game's final act, a.k.a. its final 3 innings. So we'll see how things go into the final third. It's the final inning. When I have the opportunity, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Oh, sorry, I missed the top of the inning. Top of the 7th, Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1 count, ball, call strike. I was in the bathroom, I finished up, and now we hear top of the 7th. So we hear take me out to the bog and take me out to the crowd. Give me some. Give me some ice and cracker jack. I'm a thirsty motherfucker. 1-2 here, go strike foul. I'm a tiny bit drained. I've been doing it 2.5 hours. I'm tiny bit drained. Guys, sorry I don't have the energy anymore. And strikeout and 1 out in. I'm not ready for this to be over. It's only the 7th inning. I have been doing this for over 2.5 hours. This has been what I've been doing nonstop for 2.5 hours since 8:45. Ball, 1-0 count for Max Muncy. I'm gonna make it through the 9 innings because I did not get through 7 fucking innings just to not make it. Okay, so I'm gonna strike 2 and 1 count. Hit by pitch, man on first. Woof. Muncy on first, hit by pitch, and that's not good for Jacob. And that gives the Dodgers momentum. Hope Muncy's okay. Now I want to see a hit by pitch. And Will Smith up had home run earlier. Close strike, 0-1 count, 1 out. Did they seriously lose that because of the umpire? That's honestly pretty funny. That's funny. That's the funny shit you want to hear. Ball, 1-1 count. Swing and strike here, 1-2 count. Foul here. Yeah. Foul here, still 1-2 count. If I get and take away. In play, no out. It's going to third. And that is a single for Will Smith. Muncy to third, Will to first. 1 out, men on first and third. And, Padres got to start sweating here. Dodgers looking like they're about to get another run in here finally. Will Smith reached on a fielder's choice. Oh, my God, it was a fielder's choice. It wasn't even a hit. It was an error by Xander Bogaerts. I guess it might have been injury. So the Dodgers, thanks to an error fielder's choice, have men on first and third. Code red for the Padres. And a mound visit probably gonna kick Jacob the fuck out of this game. With only 3 innings left to get some hits and try to end this in 4, Padres are starting to get a little weeny bit desperate. It's looking like we finished up that mound visit, and they're gonna. It seems like they're keeping him in, or are they taking him out potentially? No, he's staying in. Although that might have been a new pitch. We'll have to see. It seems like right now Jacob is staying in the game. Edmund on the first pitch runs. Question is how many? 1, 2, or 3? And when it looks like it's a 1-run RBI single. Here, Tommy Edmund out on a sacrifice bunt. Millsman had the second on that, and Dodgers finally score again and take a 6-0 lead. And still have Will Smith on second. Oh, they're challenging. Oh. And Mike Schill is challenging the ruling. Are they going to say he was out at home, maybe? Or are they going to say that it was a double play? I'm guessing he's challenging the run in some way, but I don't know what way he'd be challenging it. The question is this challenge going to work, or will it not matter at all? Right now, I'm not hearing anything. Seems like no one's manager's challenge yet. The question is, will this actually lead to anything? They're not saying shit. Oh! It's a Dodgers challenge. Was it a Dodgers challenge? Maybe don't do that. I mean, you think you save, I get it, but also when you're up 6-0, you don't really need to do shit like that. But anyway, it's ruling on the field stands. Challenge fails. Man on second, and they take out Alex Jacob, and Wandy Feralta is in. As we stay here, the top of the 7th, Dodgers lead it 6-0. There's a chance this could end by 12, maybe. Overly, possibly. Up to bat is second baseman Gavin Lux. We're waiting. It's human. We're not back just yet. We are not back just quite yet. Seeming like this is taking a while. And in-play runs is question: is that a double or is that a home run? From what it looks like, yeah, that's a 2-run homer. Yep, that is a 2-run. Gavin Lux homers 8-0 LA, and that might have just done it. That might have just been the killing blow. I'll be right back, guys. I might Kike Hernandez up. And Enrique Hernandez. Ball then singles. Men on first. Dodgers are not done just yet in this inning. And Chris Taylor up, but he's 0-3. But Dodgers are not just quitting just yet. Swinging strike here for Chris Taylor, center fielder. We're still here in the top of the seventh. Dodgers lead 8-0. It's starting to feel like game 2, but the opposite way around, which I like that. If Chris Taylor hit a home run, you're going to take a double-digit lead. Ball there, 1-1 count. Excuse me, wow. Excuse me, So it's right there, 1-1 count. 1-2 count. I mean, what am I doing, bro? Ball 2-2 count. Wild pitch. And a wild pitch, Enrique go with the second. Let me see his Gavin Lux home run. Beauty. 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 And swinging strikes out, end of the inning. Great inning for the Dodgers. 3 runs. They blow this game open. 8-0 lead. And it is not looking good right now. As we head to the middle of the 7th, Padres gotta show some life here. Just do anything. Look at Peralta, Cronenwood. They gotta get at least a run or 2 here in the 7th to really have any chance. Because that homer, that inning just killed them. 5 runs is one thing, but 8 runs. This is not looking good. It seems like it's the Dodgers. People are considering the Dodgers game to lose. You sure on that? You sure on that? Matt, you ain't immune. Shut up. No, you ain't immune. We're chilling here in the middle of the 7th inning. Weirdly enough, we did not see Landon Knack today. I thought he'd at least get to, maybe he'll come up here. But, does that mean he might pitch game 5? I guess it's possible. Just stretching my legs a little bit. It's been a little bit long. We are nearing the 3 fucking hour mark. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's upsetting. That's upsetting. Never again. Never. Okay, I think I might do a football game or something in the future, but actually do it watching because that's a lot more interesting. That's the thing. This is not how. And Daniel Hudson comes in for bottom of the 7th. Probably see him in inning for 2, and Sorta de Boga's up. Hudson can be clutch. We'll see. World Series winner, won it with the National back in 2019, so we'll see what he can do here. Oh my god, 2-2 tonight. Damn, good for him, man. One-0 count, ball. Two-0 count here. So far, not amazing. Call it strike. Yeah, borderline. Foul, 2-2 count. I want to end this, but I have to see it out. That's what a good broadcaster does. Strike, call out and strike. Strike out, 1 out. DH, David Peralta. Two outs. Oh, David Peralta flew out. 2 outs. Cronenworth, one strike. Two. Jake Donald triples on that. Padres might have the first run on the board. Who's up next? Higashioka. Can he get a run here? We'll see. Whoa. My bad there. Not my bad. We'll see if Daniel Hudson can keep his shit together. And Higashioka pops out, and Padres just can't take advantage here of their momentum, of any momentum here. And the Ohtani bets and Oscar up and through 7. Dodgers up 8-0. It's looking like the Dodgers are pushing this game 5. And knock on wood, knock on that wood, knock on that wood. We're 2 innings remaining. We'll get 2 innings remaining. We're just gonna try and put something together. Yeah, into a interesting 8th inning. What the fuck? Some motherfucker playing in the backyard against the theme song, and I do not know why. I mean, it's a bop, but like, why? Why are you doing that at like midnight? Fucking why? For real, fucking why? I'm 3 hours into this. I'm gonna cry. Oh, we're already at the top of the 8th. 0-2. Ohtani taking a timeout. Did they hit it? Ball 1-2 count here for Ohtani. Ball 2-2 count. Oh, 3-2 count. Ohtani about to walk here? Foul here, and we're still full count. Uh-oh, injury. I don't know what happened here. Injury. Someone got injured. Don't know what happened, but we have an injury delay. 3-3. Shiny strikeout string, 1 out. And 0-1, Betts with a strike. Look at this, strikeout swinging 2 outs, and things are finally going to go probably way here. 2 outs, Teoscar Hernandez up here in the top of the 8th. Let's see how this goes. Come on. Okay, ball 1-0 count. Oh. 2-0 count. Oh, Peralta not getting the strike zone here. 3-0, not even close here. Good God. Just have to know his name in vain. I'm gonna get smited. Three and one. The call strike. 3-1 count. Gone out there, base man channel for booting and middle of the 8th. Ought to do nothing. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever. Arias, Tatis, Profar up in the bottom of the 8th, middle of the 8th here. Dodgers kind of just chilling here, cruising. Padres need anything here to stay alive. And bottom of the 8th, Trinan now in. And we'll see if we can close out this game. Arias, first base. First baseman, Luis Arias. Ball in the eighth. And we're starting 1-0 ball. In play, no out. A hit for Arias. And that will be a clean single for Arias. Single is a ground ball, shortstop Tommy Edmonds. Single, man on first. Padres have some life. Sorry, not one, man. I'm tired of fucking. Nah, I'm just being a vulgar ass motherfucker. Oh. Ball, 1-0 count. Right fielder Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. Having a great game right now. I know, be quiet in this room. The Padres lineup. Call strike there. 1-1. And pick over attempt at first base, and that will go nowhere. Alright, we'll head back to first. Here, see if we can get some life to the Padres. In play outs, and no, he cannot. Question is 1 or 2 outs. Force out. Luis Tatis. Alright, out at second. Tatis makes it the first, though, so he's not out. That force out, 1 out, and Jason Bofer out left field. Padres need any life they can get here. Ball, 1-0 count for Profar. Ball, 2-0 count. Mm-hmm. Three no count. Trying to walk him. Be huge. You break the second. Call strike. Whoa, 3-1. Singles. He's the second man for the second. The Padres starting to show some life. Third baseman Manny Machado trying to keep things steady. Trying to keep this rally going for the Padres here at the bottom of the eighth. That's a ball, 1-0 count, so I'm doing my shirt because I'm tired. Called strike, that is 1-1 count. Ball, your 2-1 count, trying and just not getting it done here. Ball, 3-1 count here. And trying about to walk the bases loaded and give the Padres some life. And foul, and that's full count here from Manny Machado here at the bottom of the eighth. Another foul, and we are still full count. After this, we'll head into the ninth, and then we're done. Man, got strike out swing, and that's 2 outs, and sac fly will not be possible anymore. Hopefully, Padres don't get some runs out of this. Next up is center fielder Jackson Merrill, who has been terrible today. And a mound visit, and I'm guessing they're gonna take Trinan out here, or he's talked to him because he's not looking good right now. How many hours are we in this now? 3 hours and 17 minutes. Good Lord. I can't stop myself. Now the called strike, 0-1 count here. And Dedman grounds out. Second baseman got a look for, and with that, we are now through 8 innings. Dodgers lead 8-0. Padres are looking pretty dead. Muncy, Smith, and Edman up in the top of the ninth, and through 8, this is looking all Dodgers. Let them knock on wood. An insane rally happened in the bottom of the ninth. It's looking like this is Dodgers, and we are heading back to LA for Game 5. So far through 8, incredible by the Dodgers. Oh shit, we're already in the top of the ninth. Yuki Matsui, sorry if I said that wrong, takes over here in the top of the ninth for Randy Peralta. And first base, Max Muncy up here in the top of the ninth. We haven't started yet, but we're officially about to start the top of the ninth. Game's almost over, finally. There's the ball, and we're starting at the top of the ninth. 1-0 count for Muncie. Other news, please let me sleep. I just want to sleepy. 2 swing strike, 1-1 count. Honestly, I don't really care what happens at this point. I'm tired. Like, just enjoy everything. Nothing. Just do whatever you want. I don't really care. The ball is a 2-1 count. But 2-2 count. Madman, they call on the strikes, and that's 1 out here in the top of the ninth. And Will Smith up here on the top of the ninth. Catcher Will Smith. Ball, 1-0 count. Will Smith flies out to right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr., and that's 2 outs here And we're 1 out away from the middle of the ninth, and Padres giving their last chance. And shortstop Tommy Edman. Started at the top of the ninth. My enthusiasm kind of dried up. This is like a 6-5 game. Maybe I'd be a little more invested, but like it's 8-0. Alright, so. And that's 1-1 count. Thankful. Tommy Edman singles. Now Dodgers have a man on first here on the top of the ninth. And second baseman Gavin Lux will come up. How far are we into this nightmare? 3:25. Worst mistake ever. And Lux immediately ends the inning. Wow, dude, where we go? It pops out and down territory, and not down do anything but get Bogart, Peralta, and Cronenworth. We're now in the middle of the night. Padres have one last chance to save this game before going to Game 5, but we'll see what happens here as we're now in the middle of the ninth, getting ready to head to the bottom of the ninth and end this game. Thank God. Want to leave. I didn't really want to stop streaming. I'm 8.5 innings in. We're not stopping until this game ends. Landon Knack finally comes in, and he'll close this game instead of starting it. Strange, but okay, and he will close this game on the bottom of the ninth with shortstop Xander Bogaerts up. That's 3 out the way from this game being over. We are officially now in the bottom of the ninth here. And Chris Taylor, Pie replaces left fielder Teoscar Hernandez. I think they're playing center field, and Chris Taylor makes a defensive switch to center field, left field. No, I took a hit to the Oscar. I hope he's okay. But I don't know, his rest. I don't know. Get back. Okay, ball, strike ball, 1-1 count. Second strike, 1-2 count. Let it be a strikeout. Foul here. Bogart stays alive. Ball, 2-2 count. Then Bogart singles. Cool. I don't really care at this point. Now, first, Padres have some life. They're not going down without fighting. And next up is designated De Peralta. Hopefully, he'll hit a double play here so I can get ready to go to bed soon. Let's see what Peralta does here. Call strike, 0-1 count. And 2 swing strike. Come on, board. It's almost over. It's almost over. Ball and dirt, 1-2 count. We caught the 3.5 hour mark. Great. So there flies out left fielder Chris Taylor. That's 1 out, and we're 2 outs away from this game being over. Says and get Cronenworth, double play at the end of the game, man. Please, come on, Jake, you can do it, man. We share a name, we share telepathy and shit. I can command you to do double play here. Do it. I got 2 outs left, and Higashioka might be their last double after this. Cronenworth does here. Ball, and then a foul. So 1-1 count. Ball, 2-1 count. Question time to maintain the shot. Swing strike, 2-2. Two and 3, June back down, foul tip. And that's 2 outs, and we're 1 out away. And Kyle Higashioka, their last hope. Here in the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs here. Guys took out twice, 0-3. It's not looking good for the Padres. Then that closes out. Called strike, and second of the difference, whatever. Called strike, two strikes away. One and one to the ball, 1-1 count. Called strike there, 1-2. Dodgers 1 strike away from sending this back to LA. Ball and dirt, 2-2 count. Anson, and that's an out. It pops out. Shortstop Tommy Edman. Game over. Dodgers win it 8-0. And tied 2-2. We're heading back to LA, baby. Great game by the Dodgers. Shut them down. 3.5 hours. If I'm just gonna say, if I'm the good luck charm, then the Dodgers lose game 5. That's it. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'll post a quick